I'm going to talk about Machiavelli. Talking about Confucius last week naturally led me to Machiavelli because their political views are linked together by contrast. Confucius taught the kings that they should rule their people by virtue, truth, honesty, by giving example. And Machiavelli, well, he said that it's better to be feared than loved. There's that famous quote, the ends justifies the means. Well, that's not what I'm going to talk about today. Well, if you want to learn about his political views, you should read his books. What I'm going to talk about today is Machiavelli and his sexual adventure. Maybe I should say a misadventure. I don't remember exactly when, but it was a long time ago after I read The Prince for the first time, maybe in high school or something. I started reading all the things that's written by Machiavelli. And I ran into this letter that he wrote to his friends while he was in Lombardy. And the letter was quite shocking. Well, that goes like this. Machiavelli was in Lombardy on a business trip. I don't know exactly how long. But after a few days, he felt alone, lonely, and horny. Extremely horny. If I use his own words, he was suffering from conjugal famine. And the thing about a horny man is that you can spot him from miles away. And apparently, this lady, old lady working at the kind of laundromat did. And she took him to her basement in a dark place. And there was this woman in the dark corner covered with blanket. You couldn't see anything, no face, nothing. And the old lady told Machiavelli that this is a merchandise that I'd like to sell, but you can try it first and pay me later. And she left. So what did he do? He had sex with her. Yes, no talk, no pairing, nothing, just straight to the sex. But then, after he consummated his sexual desires, he got curious. So he lighted the lamp and he saw the woman. And what did he find? A monster, he said. Yes, it's his own description, a monster. It's an old woman, almost bald, covered with lice, with wrinkles and scars. It's an awful creature. And he threw up on her. Yeah. After I read that letter, I could no longer take Machiavelli and his writing seriously. Now whenever I hear Machiavelli, just this image of him, Some claim that he wanted to show us by telling this anecdote that how eros could impair our judgment, making our logos temporarily out of function. So you should be all aware of this eros playing trick on us. Well, I think it's a pedantic bullshit. Honestly, I think there is only one lesson you can learn from this incident. Guys, you have to look at the merchandise before you buy it. We women always do. You have to look and see whether it pleases your eyes. Then you buy it. Choosing is a critical process. You can't just skip it. The end doesn't justify the means. Process is important. Well, but I understand, we are all human. We get high, we get drunk, we get horny. We make a mistake, but why talk about it? Whatever happened in Lombardy should stay in Lombardy. Honestly, Machiavelli, I think you dug your own grave by telling this story. I mean, personally, if you come to me, I could never have sex with you, thinking, you had sex with that monstrous woman. And What does it say about your affection? It's just awful. Well, guys, that's it for today. In my next episode, I will talk about Nietzsche and his Superman. Good day.